Just so we're clear, this is an arrangement, nothing more.
I know.
Some marriages begin with love, others begin with sacrifice. But this woman had no idea that the quiet, single father she was forced to marry was secretly one of the richest men in the world. Mara Hensley had spent most of her life doing exactly what her powerful father told her to do. So when he placed marriage papers in front of her, she signed them without asking questions. She had already learned that questioning things only made the pain last longer. The wedding itself was cold and simple. No family celebration, no romance, just a small courthouse office in Hartford, Connecticut. Across from her sat Cole Merritt, a quiet 34-year-old widower with calm eyes and a tired smile. He wasn't flashy or arrogant like the wealthy men Mara grew up around. In fact, he looked completely ordinary. Her father had only told her a few things about him. Cole was a single father raising a 5-year-old daughter named Lily. He lived a simple life and worked in consulting. But the strangest part was why her father arranged this marriage at all. When Mara finally asked, her father gave a chilling answer. "Because I owe him something I can never repay." That answer stayed in Mara's mind the entire drive to Cole House. On the way there, she made one thing very clear. This marriage was only an arrangement, nothing more. But Cole surprised her with his honesty. He admitted he agreed to this marriage mainly because of his daughter. Lily deserved a stable home and someone kind in her life. And somehow, that honesty made Mara trust him a little. When they arrived, Mara met Lily for the first time. The little girl instantly wrapped herself around her father with complete love and trust. Then she looked at Mara seriously and asked the most important question in her 5-year-old world. "Do you know how to make pancakes?" For the first time in days, Mara almost smiled. As the weeks passed, Mara found herself living a life completely different from the luxurious world she came from. Cole's house was modest. The kitchen was small. Saturdays meant grocery shopping together instead of luxury events. But there was something warm about this life. Cole cooked dinner with Lily standing beside him on a little stool, proudly helping. He noticed small things about Mara no one else ever cared enough to see. When she couldn't sleep, he quietly left coffee outside her bedroom door. When she worked on her old graphic design projects, he made space for her at the kitchen table without being asked. And slowly, Mara realized something terrifying. She was becoming comfortable. For years, everyone around her only cared about money, status, and appearances. But Cole never treated her like a trophy or a business deal. He treated her like a person. One night, after Lily had gone to bed, Mara finally admitted something. "You're not what I expected," Cole simply asked. "What did you expect?" Mara answered honestly. "Someone who needed something from me." But Cole calmly replied that everyone needs something from the people they live with. The important thing is whether that need is reasonable. Then he revealed the only thing he truly wanted. He wanted Lily to grow up surrounded by kindness and stability. That answer stayed with Mara longer than she expected. But everything changed. One ordinary Thursday afternoon. Mara was sitting at the kitchen table working on her laptop when a business article suddenly appeared on the screen. At first, she almost ignored it, but then she froze. The article showed a photo of a man standing at a podium after completing a multi-billion-dollar business deal. It was Cole. The headline revealed the shocking truth. Cole Merritt was the founder of Merritt Capital and worth nearly $19 billion. Mara couldn't breathe. The man washing dishes in old t-shirts. The man driving a 5-year-old SUV. The man shopping for groceries every Saturday was secretly one of the richest people in the country. She immediately walked to his office and confronted him. And Cole didn't deny it. But his explanation changed everything. He told her he grew up surrounded by extreme wealth and watched it destroy relationships and happiness. After losing his wife, he decided his daughter would live a normal life, far away from greed and fake people. That simple house, that ordinary neighborhood, all of it was intentional. Then Mara learned another painful truth. Her father had known Cole for over a decade. Cole had once protected him during a dangerous business scandal, and this marriage was her father's twisted way of repaying that debt. For the first time, Mara understood why Cole never told her the truth. If she had known he was rich from the beginning, she would have treated him differently, just like everyone else always had. And deep down, she knew he was right. For 3 days, Mara struggled with the truth. She walked through the neighborhood, thinking about everything that had happened since moving into that house. Then she realized something important. Cole had hidden his money, but he had never hidden who he truly was. His kindness was real. His patience was real. His love for Lily was real. And maybe for the first time in her life, Mara had found something real too. On the 4th morning, she finally made her decision. She walked into the kitchen and found Cole making coffee before sunrise. The house was quiet. Lily was still asleep upstairs. Mara sat down and looked at him carefully. "I'm not angry anymore," she admitted softly. Cole simply nodded and handed her a cup of coffee, exactly the way he always did. Then Mara said the words that changed everything. "I want to stay." Not because of his money, not because of her father, but because of Lily, and because Cole was the kindest man she had ever known. For a moment, Cole said nothing. Then a real smile slowly appeared on his face. He admitted he wanted her to stay too. Maybe for even more personal reasons. And for the first time in years, Mara felt herself stop holding her breath against life. 6 months later, the house felt completely different. Mara had restarted her graphic design career and earned her first major client entirely on her own. Lily still stood beside her father every Saturday morning, helping make pancakes while talking nonstop about batter consistency like a tiny professional chef. And Cole, he still drove the same old SUV, still washed dishes in t-shirts, still looked at Mara like she mattered more than money ever could. In the end, Mara discovered that real wealth isn't measured by bank accounts or luxury homes. It's measured by peace, by trust, by people who choose to stay. And sometimes, the most extraordinary love stories begin with 2 strangers who never expected to need each other at all. If you enjoyed this emotional movie-style story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful and heartwarming explanations.
Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch more videos like this.